Welcome back to the outskirts of Treviso,
It's on your head, it's on your head.
where you last met me trying to outrun a mosquito. We cycled into our first European heatwave and tried all the local delicacies in an attempt to cool down. If that doesn't sound familiar, you may want to watch part 3 of our cycle tour before joining us for the final part of this trip.
Went to bed with wet hair, look at it. Is it crazy? I don't know.
Was that your audition for a L'Oreal advert?
Yeah. Oh, it's not.
This is my new keep cool method. We've gone to sandal cycler. 35+ degrees and we've got the shadiest cycle route in Italy. Well done, Ali. Top job. Pat on the back. It's actually much better when you're cycling because you get the breeze. It's when you stop that the sweat starts to drip. So the trick is to just keep pedalling.
After leaving the outskirts of Treviso, we joined the former military railway, which was abandoned after World War II and has since been converted into a cycle path connecting Treviso and Vicenza.
We really just went in for air conditioning. I'm pretty sweaty everywhere, to be perfectly honest. If I wasn't sweating enough.
We diverted into a nearby town to seek a pharmacia. The mosquito bites had started to get really red and itchy. My honest review though, they did nothing. I don't know if British antihistamines are stronger or whether the Italian mozzies are just unbeatable.
How was lunch?
Lunch was delicious. We did a little bit of siestaing and a little bit more planning for the next day or two.
How did we find lunch?
Lunch was exquisite. Had pasta with pancetta, mushrooms and cream. It was mwah. And then
But how did we find the place?
how did we find it?
Yeah.
We were just cycling along and 3 Italian men cycling stopped to ask what we were doing, and I said to them, we're hungry, where should we eat? And they said, follow me. So we followed them and they recommended this place and we went in and it was €12 and we got 3 courses, wine if we wanted it, but we didn't. We had water instead with gas. Yes, delicious.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter. Woo-hee! We're trying our best to stay in the shade, but we've got a bit of a block of sun coming our way.
Let's move. I just had a bead dribble down my arm.
For the rest of the day, we seeked shade wherever we could and made steady progress.
So after a long day on the bikes in the heat, which I think has really zapped us today, we've come to the most beautiful campsite. And we're the only ones here.
Ali cycled back to a nearby supermarket and bought a feast of local bread, cheeses and hams, which we then spent the rest of the evening devouring.
I want the thicker mat.
Heading in the tent this morning because, as you can see, we are being feasted upon by the Italian mosquitoes. Ali even put mosquito repellent on. Apparently it tastes better. It's like seasoning.
Pre-warning, I definitely rolled out the wrong side of the sleeping bag that morning.
This hill.
No!
So Ali hates cycling on roads with any cars on. So as soon as he sees there's going to be a car, we have to change the route. And this route change this morning is up a massive, great big hill. Do you know what? It's so warm. And this time, I'm just going to push. And he's done this cunning thing where he whizzes off so that all I can helplessly do is follow him up a massive hill. Goodness knows where it goes. Sometimes we even have to turn around again, but nothing like getting the heart rate up early on a Wednesday morning. Whew. Sweating buckets. I caught up.
Hey.
Reached the, what did you call it? The Beverly Hills of...
Beverly Hills of Vicenza.
Look at these cool, oh that's a restaurant. But that's some big gates.
We were flying out of Munich in the next couple of days and decided we wanted to spend our final day on the bikes in the mountains. So we boarded a train to Verona, where we could then get a connection back into the Alps.
There's no room.
Very good.
Got quite a few options on the bike racks. We were worried that there was going to be no space. Top job, it's warm. We missed our stop, so we've ended up actually further up the hill than we thought we would at Verona. Quick stop at our favourite petrol station. Then they're making brave choices. It's good. It's so fresh! It's so clear air and cold. We love that.
Put a jumper on.
Here we go.
As it got dark, we started to look for a place to pitch the tent that night. We found a spot hidden from the path and cracked out the cooking pots to make up one last pasta dish of the trip.
Every morning, Ali absolutely flies off the starting block. Look over there! Don't worry, he tires out eventually, but I can't keep up. Where has he gone? Casual morning, is it?
Warm, but not hot.
Going back the other way. You might recognise this road. We did it day 3 on the way towards Italy, and we decided that it would be a nice one to finish on.